National Research Development Corporation, popularly known as NRDC, is a pioneer organization in the promotion of technologies and knowledge transfer business. It was established in 1953 as Government of India Enterprise under the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. And its memorandum of article was signed by the first Prime Minister of India, late Shri Jawaharlal Nehru, and the then DG CSIR, Sir Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. The corporation's main focus is to develop, promote, and commercialize the technologies, inventions, patents, know-how process developed from various national R&D institutions.
NRDC has served the country by taking various technologies through various stages of development to the ultimate stakeholder. Literally hundreds of technologies which are making a marked difference in people's lives have been developed and delivered to the stakeholders by NRDC. I personally believe that NRDC has a great role to play in the future of this country, especially for the development of societally relevant technologies, both within this country as well as in many parts of the world.
Universities and individuals. It also works as a catalyst to nurture the spirit, the creativity, and promote innovation. Nearly 6 decades in operation, NRDC's core strength lies in understanding the complexity of commercialization of lab-scale technology and hand-holding with entrepreneurs for successful absorption of technology.
National Research Development Corporation was established in the year 1953 under the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. The mandate of NRDC is to catalyze conversion of laboratory scale technologies developed by various public funded R&D institutions under CSIR, ICAR, DRDO, ICMR, universities, IITs, PSUs and individual inventors into a sellable or marketable technologies and license them to entrepreneurs, startups in India and abroad. The technology bank has about 2,500 innovative technologies in it. Interested entrepreneurs can choose the relevant technologies from this bank for commercialization. As we all know that many of these laboratory scale technologies will be at very infancy stage in their value chain and requires further development before they are licensed for commercial exploitation. NRDC is the oldest and largest technology transfer organization in India. So far, NRDC has transferred more than 4,800 technologies to entrepreneurs and startups and assisted inventors in filing about 1,700 patents in India and abroad. The board of NRDC would like to explore the new high growth opportunities emerging from the Make in India and Startup India initiatives of Government of India, so that NRDC will have a sustained growth in the years to come.
The corporation has responsibilities of carrying out promotional and commercialization activities. Under the promotional activities, it promotes the rural and household technologies and also disseminates the information on technology transfer. It also encourages inventions programs by organizing prize award ceremony to the best inventions of our country, along with intellectual property rights protection, assistance and publication of magazines.
The corporation is carrying out 2 major promotional programs, namely program for inspiring innovators and inventors and program for development of technology for commercialization. These programs are aimed for encouraging and inculcating spirit of inventivity amongst the scientists, researchers and students by giving them meritorious invention awards, providing them techno-commercial support to make their invention a commercial success. The other promotional activities include value addition to the research work and hiring them to the level so as to be acceptable to by the industry. These activities include pilot plant development, dissemination of the technologies, export of technologies and services, cluster development programs and demonstration of rural technologies.
NRDC has licensed indigenous technologies to over 4,800 entrepreneurs in the country and helped to establish over 2,500 small and medium-scale industries. Corporation has established wide network with national and international research organizations and academia like CSIR, ICAR, DRDO, ICMR, Department of Biotechnology, IISc Bengaluru, Ministry of Food Processing, Government of India, CDOT, COIA Board, Central Silk Board of India, and many more.
On achieving the success of technologies in India, the corporation has endeavored to export the Indian technologies and related services. It has exported the technologies and services to both developed as well as developing countries like USA, Germany, Malaysia, Myanmar, Nepal, Senegal, Indonesia, Madagascar, Philippines, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Kenya, Brazil and Bangladesh. The corporation has also developed a wide network of international organizations, especially in the African countries and other developing countries, for export of Indian technologies and services. The corporation has also set up a technology demonstration center in one of the West African countries, namely at Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, which is propagating the appropriate Indian technologies.
NRDC has offered the technologies to the industry in almost all the sectors like chemical, agro and food processing, biotechnology, mechanical, mining and metallurgical, civil and building material, electrical and electronics, and waste utilization. The corporation has licensed and commercializes some very famous and useful technologies to the industry like baby food, Swaraj tractors, indelible ink for election purpose, artificial heart valve, disposable blood bag system, water filter candles, glucose biosensor.
I have been dealing with NRDC for the past about 20 years or even more, and they have licensed about 20 of my 20 licensings of my technology. And my experience has been that we have been basically coming out with the bench scale technologies, and NRDCs have recognized that bench scale technologies can be commercialized to pilot level and commercial level. And this is where they have played a very significant role in facilitating the transfer of technology, in developing documents where industrial process or industrial outlines of the process are created for larger quantities and things of that type. They have also identified the strengths and weaknesses of each technology and tried to help us in strengthening or fulfilling the weakness, fulfilling the gaps in technology by providing assistance in different ways.
NRDC not only plays an important role for technology development and its commercialization, but also understands the social responsibility for the development of downtrodden women and the underdeveloped areas of the northeast part of the country. Corporation, in association with Central Coir Research Institute, had distributed Anupam loom to manufacture different types of coir products such as mats, matting and carpets. These looms have a basic advantage of high productivity and higher efficacy as compared to the traditional looms. Apart from distributing loom, NRDC also supports in sericulture development program and has licensed sericulture technologies to 70 entrepreneurs. These sericulture technologies have helped generate 1 million beneficiaries. NRDC supports in the training of the farmers from northeast of India to enhance the organic production of farm products for increasing their income. It has also commissioned a study for identifying the technological need of Meghalaya, Manipur and Tripura for the development of micro and small industry in these states and improving the living standard of people. NRDC is committed to serve the nation by promoting and commercializing the technologies which will touch the life of millions of people in different walks of life.